Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. So today I wanted to touch on a pretty interesting subject in my opinion, which is whether you should train to failure or not. Now in this video I'm going to provide some scientific research as well as my personal opinion on this subject based on my training experience. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. So let's talk about training to failure a little bit here. So in terms of muscle growth, taking a set to failure is probably the most amount of stimulus you can apply to your muscles in order for them to grow. So on paper, it is probably the best thing you can do. But there is a trade-off. Even though a set taken to failure would give you the maximum amount of stimulus, it will also generate a lot of fatigue. So in terms of weekly volume, if you take every set you do to failure, you probably won't be able to do much volume because every workout would be exhausting to finish. And your nervous system will be fried depending on the types of workout you are doing. And you would also need deload weeks more often. So if you look at it from that perspective, you probably won't be making a lot of gains training that way. And that is exactly why you need to have a balanced training plan that provides a lot of muscle building stimulus as well as manage your fatigue levels. So here's what science research tells us. You don't have to train a failure to build muscle. Training 1 to 2 reps shy of failure would generate just as much muscle building stimulus as training to failure does. And it won't generate as much fatigue in the process. So think of it this way, guys. In order for our muscles to grow, we need to provide it with enough high quality volumes in our workouts. And excess fatigue will limit the amount of high quality volume we can do. So the best thing to do here is training a few reps shy of failure so that we can provide enough stimulus for the muscles to grow without limiting our ability to recover from the workouts. And with that being said, there is also something you need to keep in mind. So up to this point, I've been speaking about generally most people, and most people won't recover from training to failure all the time. But there are definitely people who can get away with training to failure more often, and can recover quite well from intense training without it negatively impairing their growth. So if that's you, then you don't really need to worry about training to failure that much. And with that being said, it also doesn't hurt to go to absolute failure from time to time, because it can be a lot of fun to test how strong you really are. So that is all I wanted to talk about today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.